on the corner. I'm posted on the corner.
Posted on the corner with yours truly, Incognito
and DJ Misses.
DJ Misses.
What's the vibes?
Man, let's talk R&B music.
Real R&B.
Let's talk about viral.
Let's talk about that mic be on.
Hey, let's talk about, man, when you scrolling on your timeline, if you ain't seen this guy on your timeline.
Whether if it's a single or a cover.
You know.
He on that.
Come on.
T-Royal in the studio.
Yeah.
T-Royal.
That's love, bro. That's love. I'm good, man. How y'all feeling?
Man, we great that you're here, man, representing Guap Records. T-Royal is here. You got the record out now. Roller Coaster.
It's a roller coaster ride.
Man, take me to the origin of this song.
Man, honestly, it's really about our everyday, like relationships, men standpoint, women standpoints. On this record, I just wanted to be a little more realistic, you know, like more relatable. Just speaking from my true sense. A lot of these songs that I do, of course, I be freestyling them. They come off the top of my head, but like Roller Coasters, I was in this like a certain type of emotion when I recorded it. You know what I'm saying?
So take us back to the beginning. How did you know that music, R&B, how did you know that this was a lane that you wanted to be in?
Man, I tell the same story every time. I was in high school. Well, I always loved music, but I was in high school and I was in class beating on the desk like fake singing and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And my partner, he pulled me to the side after the bell rang, and he was just like, bro, you know how to sing. You got to take it serious, you know, et cetera, et cetera. I wasn't taking it serious though.
Mm-hmm.
And he kept calling me for like weeks and weeks, telling me to make singing videos, and I wouldn't do it. And then he just kept calling me. So some of me was like, man, come on, let's do it. I made a singing video. Everybody in school was loving it. Fast forward, probably like a month later, I made a song. It started going viral in the counties and stuff. So like in DeKalb County, it's like multiple. I mean, y'all from the A, right?
I'm from Ohio.
I'm from Columbus, Georgia.
Okay, but I mean, it's
Same.
it's kind of different though, because it'll be a whole lot of schools in in your county. But I just say in the surrounding cities and areas, everybody was singing that song when I was in school. So ever since then, I just been pushing it, been going.
That's fire. So how did you find your sound right now? Like, how did you know, like, this is T-Royal?
You know, it's crazy. Nobody ever asked me that question, bro. How did I find my sound?
Yeah.
Just singing. I ain't gonna lie though. Michael Jackson was one of my biggest inspirations too, though. So I don't know if like the people I listen to kind of play off my ear, but I do love people that got range, people that can sing, people, that got nice tones and stuff like that too. So really listening to myself and listening to others, just going back and forth practicing. I guess over time I found my sound.
Mm-hmm. Was it difficult for you, or did it come easy? Like, was it something that you struggled with?
I would say 50-50 because I didn't grow up singing. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I literally started singing when I was 16. So I wasn't in church singing.
I was about to say it ain't
None
the
of that.
most the usual. I was in the church choir.
Yeah,
and
none of
It's
that.
organic.
Yeah, like it's crazy. But I always loved music since I was 8. Like I said, I love Michael Jackson. My mama, she always played music, cleaning up. You know how mamas is in the house. And music was just all around me. I was rapping at first. I stopped rapping when I was in like middle school. And then I really started rapping because it wasn't enough. Like I wasn't like really rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like boring. I couldn't express myself how I wanted to, stretch my vocals and stuff. So I stopped, and then, like I said, out of nowhere, the singing thing came out of the blue. You know what I'm saying? But it was kind of hard because I had to learn. I had to teach myself. But then I put myself in certain things like drama class. We was doing musicals. I played Michael Jackson's Scarecrow, The Wiz.
I was in the Wiz too in high
For real?
school.
Who you played?
Michael Jackson.
Man, what? You can win. You can't break
My voice changed from the 9th grade. So.
Hey, that's hard though. She played Mike. Hey. Yeah. But nah, so that was big to me too though, But yeah, it's a little journey. We still going though, man. We still working.
Speaking of still working and going, man, one thing you don't do is stop. I saw you recently just got off tour.
Yeah.
And then before you went on tour, you went and seen like a vocal coach. Like you already know you got it and you got this God ordained gift, but you're just like so into it. What keeps you motivated to be like, bro, I can go deeper?
Man, just honestly knowing where I came from, bro. Like keeping my brothers like them around me too, man, because it's like no disrespect to nobody. Everybody know I lame, but it's like I'm the one who was blessed with that voice, that angelic voice. You know what I'm saying? So it's like keeping them around me and keep fire up under me, man, to just keep going. And like I said, remember where I came from. I came from nothing for real, like the regular East Atlanta nigga. I mean, can we, you know what I'm saying? My bad. So, you know, the regular East Atlanta nigga, man, you know, came from nothing, single parent, single mom. I was the oldest, 2 little sisters, you know what I'm saying? Mama struggling, all the other extra shit. You know, I got to hustle, I got to do this, stuff like that. So really just being in that music, it made me go harder. Just I'm hungry, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to do whatever, but not do whatever, you know what I'm saying, to jeopardize who I am as a person. But it's like I'm gonna go hard, you feel me?
Take me to your very first show. Very first show. How was it? What happened? How many people?
See, if we talking very first in real life, like my very first show, man, I think I was like 7 years old, or probably 9. I might be lying. But I performed in the middle of a park. My stepdaddy, he forced me to do the shit. Like, I didn't even want to do it. I was scared.
Oh, he did it on some, like, do that little dance in front of your aunties.
Yeah, like, but instead of, it was little aunties was out there with microphones and speakers and shit. And I'm like, I don't know how they doing that, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, he forced me to do it. But I ain't gonna lie, to this day, like, not to this day, but until a certain point in time with me getting real serious, like, I always had stage fright. Even when I was doing the musicals and plays, like,
For real?
yeah, I did all that stuff to break me out of that. Even my brother, too, like, we would be in public, he'll make me sing for girls just off the rip. Like, walk up to any girl, be like, hey, you think my brother could sing? And
Hey,
I
that worked
sang.
for you too, my boy. I know it
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
He know what he was doing.
Hey.
Set him up.
Hey, and that shit really worked, though, for real.
You
For real.
can't sing. You put my number in your phone.
On hey, nah, for real, that was him. I was gonna say him. I was gonna put him out like that. Oh God.
As
But nah,
hard
for
since
real.
we are talking about performing, you got to sing in front of the legendary Tevin Campbell.
Yes.
His legendary song, Can We Talk?
Yeah.
Take us back to that moment. What was going through your mind at that time?
Man, just do it. Like, this is a one in a life chance. Cause honestly, before that, I was singing his song because of course the vocal range and stuff like that. It fit me, and I was bringing it out to a lot of my shows just to touch bases on the R&B stuff. And when I seen him off rip, I was gonna play it like I was gonna get a picture. But then I seen him, and he had literally just got off stage, and then I seen Tamar Braxton walk right past him. But Tamar knew me, but I ain't even say nothing to Tamar, so I don't even know, like, I mean, she probably don't care about Lil T. Roy, but you never know, goddamn.
Ain't nothing
But,
little.
hey, you know what I'm saying? Everything big.
Ain't nothing little.
Hey, but I seen that man Tevin. He was walking past. Now, you know, I was like, hey. Actually, my dog said it for me, but he was like, hey, Tevin, we can get a picture. And he was like, yeah, come to the dressing room. In my mind, I'm like, come to the dressing room? What the hell this nigga got going on, man? But hey, after that, he was cool though. He showed love, and I'm like, ain't no nigga just invited you to the dressing room.
Come on through.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. So I was gonna get a picture, and while my dog was holding the phone, I was like, you know, Tevin, bro, I've been singing your songs, man. You're a legend. Woo, woo, woo. I appreciate you, you know. And then out of nowhere, it was like, T, you gotta sing it for him. So I was like, shit. I was like, you mind if I sing it to you? And he was like, yeah, go ahead. He started laughing like he was like, I done heard this 1,000 times. I just did it, man, and it was like, in my mind, do or die. Like, you never gonna get a chance like this again. And you know, for that, sometimes everybody asks me that, you know, but it's like, bro, that was something big.
That was huge.
Yes.
Most people not doing that.
Yes.
Niggas would not do that, bro. Like, they'll let that nigga walk past or just anything.
All right.
You gotta be
And think about that what if.
yeah, like
what
that
if I
what if
did?
that's another thing. That what if question always pop in my head. I don't like feeling like that.
Right.
Going home, you always like, what if?
I
Damn.
left some on the table. Outside looking in, that was one of the moments, you know, that gets you to where you are now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you would have never saw it, and it kind of be like, dang, what would we be talking about now? You follow what I'm saying?
Real
I remember
talk,
seeing
though.
it on my timeline and people sharing it. I'm saying, like, you know what your insights was off
God.
that.
Yeah.
But imagine if you never hit. You be like, dang, bro. But it's all a part of the journey. And that's one thing that I
God.
was saying about watching you is, like, you're true to the process to
Yep.
get to your promise. You're not forgetting about the process.
Another radio guy told me that though. I always bring up my dog Chewy, man. Y'all know Chewy 103.
From North Carolina.
Yep, Charlotte. Yep. He always. I remember one day I was leaving some type of event, and he knew my dog, and shit, Chewy had dropped me off to the crib, and he was just telling me the whole time, like, man, T, I know you want to blow, but bro, trust and believe me, when you make it, you already made it. You need to love the process and trust the process, because the process you'll never get back. When you make it, you make it. It's the journey that really is the fun part. That's what you're really going to enjoy. So I've been living like that ever since he told me, and I just been trusting the process. That's the only reason a nigga like me ain't going to get mad if I see another nigga goddamn, go farther and he might be ass, or my music. I mean, my music, I might feel like my music better than his or something like that. I don't never be on that type of, hatred. I always show love and trust my process.
Definitely. So what is a T Royal show like? Because I know them R&B shows, you got to cut up a little bit. You got to do a little something for the ladies.
It's a lot of singing. It's a lot of women. There's a lot of taking your shirt off. There's a lot of getting in their face. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of eye contact. Hey man, there's a lot of love.
I know that's right.
Before and after. You know what I'm saying?
So how do you feel about the current state of R&B? Because I always see this meme where it said like R&B ain't the same because niggas ain't begging no more. They ain't outside in the rain no more crying. So how do you feel about the current state of R&B?
I mean, that's kind of true too. Like, I love Jodeci, man. Them boys was singing in the sand in the desert, boy. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like when people say that, they talk about the drama, the dramaticness of R&B and how powerful and how strong it was feeling-wise. But me, I try to keep my feeling in my music. That's one thing I believe in, making somebody feel you, wherever you coming from. And the current state of R&B, I don't know, man. I feel like it's going through what it's going through, It's a lot of confusion. I feel like even with music itself, nobody have a lane. You got rappers singing and singers rapping, So it's almost like music kind of becoming one thing, a title music, instead of it being like rap, R&B, pop. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hopping on it. It's combined. It's a multiverse.
I get that for sure. So, would you ever get into another lane of music? Like, would you? No, I know a lot of our people is hopping back into country and things like that. With you being a Southern boy, would you do some country or anything like that?
I tried. I even thought about like doing some pop music. Like, I think I do a lot of pop. I want to do pop, but country, definitely. Country is good.
Southern Soul, you listen to Southern Soul now?
I ain't gonna say all that. But I do love that soul. I even thought about doing gospel too, though.
Okay. That'll be fire.
Because it got that feeling. You know what I'm saying? I could probably sing a gospel song. They wouldn't even know I was singing gospel.
I heard they got groupies over there too.
Hey. Boy, praise God. Praise God.
That's why I keep it on the church lady.
Praise God.
ChristianMingle.com.
Hey, it's real. It's real for a reason. They ain't make that website for a reason.
I'm trying to tell you, T-Roy, when it came to picking your artistry name, how did you land on T Royal?
Somebody else gave me that name. I ain't gonna lie. My name is Tavarius Royalston. You know what I'm saying? So I was in class one day, and this girl, she was sitting right next to me, and she was just looking at my name. I don't know if she was just being nosy or what, but she was like, Tavarius Royalston. Everybody called me T in school, or the girls called me TT. So I was like, she was just calling me T. She was like T, and then she seen the Royalston, and she was like Royal, and she just said T Royal. So I was like,
shout out to her.
Yeah,
real now.
Diamond Martinez. Yeah, Diamond Martinez. Shout out Diamond, man. She lit for that. But yeah, T Royal.
What's making your R&B music different than what we may or may not have heard in the past?
In the past, that's a great question. Shit, I mean, I'm on it for one.
Period.
Two, I think when it comes to my R&B, I'm gonna add a little more, maybe a grittiness to it. Like, it's like I said, I am from East Atlanta. I'm from the hood, so it's like with my love making, I add a little hood shit in it. I add a little, you know what I'm saying, gangster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
into it.
yeah, like I think my R&B just gonna be a little more gangster. You know what I'm saying? A little more hardcore, like a little more rugged.
Yeah.
You like, damn, that's a real nigga saying that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Toss.
Yeah, you feel me? So that's what I'm really on though.
That's what's up. So what else are you working on right now that you could tell us about?
Projects, music. Of course, I would love to get on more tours and stuff like that. But really, right now, we just working on music, and we into it with these labels.
Great.
That's real love, you know what I'm saying, for people to even be listening to me and stuff like that. And, you know, like you said, just trusting the process and going along with this journey.
Yeah, let's talk about building your brand, because
Right.
I feel like you done did a hell of a job with
You know,
your
me too.
content and social. Come on now,
Me too.
doing your covers,
Consistent.
so consistently doing that. So talk about building your brand. And how was it difficult for you to do that?
I mean,
And did you have a team to do that for you?
of course, you know, I feel like without a team, you can't do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you can do them by yourself, but it's gonna take a long time. If you want to do that, go ahead. You know, to each his own. But I feel like even with a team, it makes it more fun. It makes it like more interesting that you got different people around you wanting to pick your brain or even add to the pot. You know what I'm saying? What they think of this and that, and y'all can congregate and just, you know, have fun with it. But yeah, building my brand. In the beginning, you know, it was cool, you know, because I'm gonna be real. Like, in the beginning, I think when everybody started seeing me, they seen I had the low cut, they seen I had the baby face and stuff like that, and it was all a brand thing too, because we were trying to touch the old school R&B, like Trey Songz, Chris, you know, everybody that had haircuts, Usher, all the low cut waves. And I ain't gonna lie, it worked for what we wanted.
Period.
It definitely worked. But after that, you know, even with the covers, people will see you and it'll be some confusion. They want to hear more of you and stuff like that. And I'm like, y'all want to hear more of me, then I gotta be the real me. Because
Right.
of course, the haircut and the old school R&B, that's me, that's a part of me, but it's multiple things of me. So I got my tape coming out, or, you know, my little EP, not
Big
little,
EP.
big EP,
Hello.
big EP. I got the big EP coming out, and it's called I Am. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling it I Am because I am what everybody think I am. I am what I am. I am what I think I am. I'm the R&B, the rap, the hip hop R&B, the hood nigga, the sap, the love maker, the hopeless romantic, and that goes for everybody too. Because I remember my title was I was the bachelor. But
Yeah.
then after that point, I was the hopeless romantic, and I'm like, man, I am what y'all think I am. You know, it's multiple views of me. I got shit. I ain't bipolar, but I got multiple personalities, as we all do. You know what I'm saying? Some days we be happy, some days we sad. So that's gonna show in the music. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm calling it I Am. From all aspects, I am.
When you fought that nigga, did it make you feel better? You done got your lip back, but it ain't make you feel better. I know you got me blocked, but I'ma still text you. I wanna knock on your door and ask, do you feel better? And girl, I wanna come inside.
Let me in.
All you gotta say is spend the night.
No, I'm here for you, baby.
We done been plenty times. It's a roller coaster ride. It's a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster ride. It's a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster ride. I can say I was ungrateful, I ain't know my mindset was gon' break us. We went from sleeping on the phone to me chillin' with a hoe that's so basic. I know where I went wrong, I was headstrong on seeing new faces. The other day I went through your phone but couldn't do shit cause I had relations like that. Don't care about niggas that came before me cause you're mine now. They say the more you fuck around, the more you find out. Your son, my son. Yo, my mama, your sister, my sister. But I'm a hypocrite, you do one thing and I'm done with you. When you fought that nigga, did it make you feel better? You done got your lip back, but it ain't make you feel better. I know you got me blocked, but I'ma still text you. I wanna knock on your door and ask, do you feel better? And girl, I wanna come inside.
Let me in.
All you gotta say is spend the night.
No, I'm here for you, baby.
We done been plenty times. It's a roller coaster ride.
Covers you have done. What's your favorite cover?
Probably that Mary J. Blige, not Mary J. Blige, Beyonce one. It's 1+1.
Mm-hmm.
It's dope. It's
That's
dope.
right.
I've been watching that. I can't do it. So I ain't even going.
And if I ain't got something, I don't give a damn. I know y'all know it.
Cause I got it with you.
Yeah.
You can just tuck mine in.
Nah, you gotta eat that. Choo.
So do you have any other dreams that you want to accomplish outside of music?
Definitely, I love fashion. Man, I just want to be a business owner, and I definitely want to just help other people. That's really my dream for real. Like to take everything that I make and just show love to others. Cause like I said, I know how I feel. You know, I'm just a good guy. I'm a kind-hearted person. So giving back is really one of my biggest dreams. Yeah, man, I just want to be a boss, man. I don't know if it's me or I've been watching too much Tyreek or BMF.
So what inspires your style? You said you want to get into fashion. What inspires your style?
Man, I just love being free. Now, I ain't gonna be wearing what I don't supposed to be wearing.
Hello?
But I'm gonna put it on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take it off. You know, but I don't know. My style is unique. You know, honestly, you'll never know what I'm gonna wear for real. Honestly, I throw anything on. I just like to put it on. I just love it. I don't know if it's an Atlanta thing or I mean, folks from up north too. They be putting it on. Y'all be having it on. But I don't know. I just love clothing, materials.
I know that's
everything.
right.
What's a movie you've seen 1,000 times? You can watch 1,000 more times.
Spider-Man.
For sure.
The original one? Original Peter Parker?
Tobey Maguire. He the one.
Period.
Come on now, stop playing. She
Star
knows
Heartbeats or the Temptations?
I gotta go with the Temptations, man. My granddaddy loved the Temptations.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's what's up. So look, you know, I know the ladies be on you. So what's up with dating? Are you dating right now? How's that going for you? You focused? What's that? What's the vibe?
Man, I'm just living life, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nah, I'm just kicking it, man. You know, I ain't really got no girlfriend or nothing, but I am a lover. You know, I might need a little inspiration or something like that. But
All right. So for the ladies that's listening, what's your ideal woman?
just somebody that's intellectual, somebody that is open-minded, somebody I hate a closed-minded person in general, but open-minded and that's able to reciprocate the love that I'm gonna give back, and other things, on the back end, she got, what I'm saying? But other than that, man, we good though.
That's what's up. Would you get into acting or anything?
Yeah,
TVs,
definitely.
movies?
Definitely. I think I'm a character. Like, I love to laugh.
I could definitely see you in some movies.
Yeah, man.
TV shows.
I like to laugh. I like to be serious sometimes.
The videos be showing that. You begin to act in the
Everybody be getting on me about that though, cause they know me in real life. If you see me in real life, man, I be chilling for real life. But on the gram and on the social media,
You'll turn
when it
the
come to
switch
that scene, I
on.
be like,
That is what's up. Where are some artists or some producers that you know in your career that you have to work with?
I gotta work with Future before I die. I'm going deep, right? He said, who you want to work with? Who you want to work with? But I want to work with Future. Let me see, who else? Definitely SZA. I love SZA style. Party Next Door, he hard.
Oh yeah.
Producers, I'm willing to work with anybody that just showcases their instrumentation in their work. Yeah. I love music that I can feel and it hits you from left to right. You know what I'm saying? But artists, anybody that definitely got a vibe, I'm willing to work with anybody. Truly. But I think those artists, those are some of the people that I really want to work with.
I definitely need a track with you in summer though. I can't hold you.
That'd be hard.
I need a track.
That'd be
you
hard.
in summer?
It's gonna get done.
Yeah, need that.
And before you hit that studio next time, man, keep posting on the corner in mind, because we would love to have like a show intro from you or something.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? We fam and we ain't got no T-Royal intro.
Man, I did one for my dog Bankhead, man. I think like a couple years ago, man. He played it a lot of times, man.
That's what's up. Shout out to Bankhead.
Hard though, for real. I ain't know, man. Now I know.
It's always
family in here,
Come
man.
on. So if you could give your new fans a message, because you're going to get a lot of new people coming your way, what would you tell your new fans?
Just stay down with me and just trust me. You know what I'm saying?
Trust the process.
Look, today I might be one way. I might cut my hair off tomorrow. You never know. But I ain't going to cut my hair. But for real, just be open-minded to my music and know that I'm a human being just like you. So I have my days where I'm going to have this type of music and I'm going to have this type of music, you know? When y'all come to my page, just know that I'm putting a lot of passion and, heartfelt energy into my work. I'm doing this off the love, and I love what I do. So I would love for y'all to still rock with me, new fans, wherever y'all at.
For sure.
If you had to send your new fans to listen to one T Royal song, what song are you sending them to right now?
What's that song? Baby, taking clothes on. It's called Mine. I send them to Mine.
Yeah, with the video, with the
Yeah.
Got the video to watch you with it too. Yeah,
What's your
sir.
sign, T-Real?
I'm Aquarius.
Aquarius. Okay.
What's your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Okay. What's your sign? Ah, you an alien?
I'm a Capricorn, folks. I'm a Capricorn.
Okay.
Yeah, T-Roy, if you had a superpower, what would it be?
Probably to be it's either gonna be super strong. Nah. Let me stop, Kevin. It's either gonna be super fast or invisible,
Why invisible?
so I can rob a bank. Not a play. Hey, that's what I used to tell myself when I was young, though, for real.
That's like a rap.
I want all the money, but that's what we used to say. Yeah, but it'll still be the same though.
That's what's
I
up.
want to be somewhere instantly, but really, I might say I might be a teleporter.
Yes.
Yeah, like
I feel like that got to be the best superpower.
So I can be there. Hey, when it's
Especially if you
showtime,
busy.
he getting all the back ends.
Just like that.
If you could go back in time and give young T Royal some advice, what would you tell young T Royal?
You doing a good job.
Period. So,
Hey, love and respect to Bud Dupree. You guys
Yes,
have been
sir.
on this journey together. What's some words of advice that he has shared that's stuck with you along your journey?
Man, he recently been telling me this, and like I ain't really started getting it until I started switching my mindset on something. But he was just like, don't let your past determine your present. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, nigga, what the hell you talking about? You know, that's it, off rip, that's what I'm be like. But then I'm like, when I sat back and think about it, my past, you know, we always have an excuse about how we are or who we are. You know what I'm saying? Or why are you like this or why are you like that? And you know, if it's you, it's cool. But when you enter in a different lifestyle and a different like level in your life, you gotta be open to new things and you gotta be ready, and you can't always think about what happened in the back because you moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I get from that. But that's what he really been telling me. He tell me a lot of things though, but I think that's the one thing that been sticking with me lately. Yeah.
that's what's up. Before we wrap up, if people wanted to work with you, reach out, send you beats, features, how can they get in touch with you?
Just hit me on the gram and shoot, you know, the request. People be acting like they don't see their DMs. We all see our DMs.
keep that on the low, though. Keep that on the low.
He too loud.
Because I don't see mine.
Hey, for real, we all be sending DMs. I'm let y'all know that, but you know, yeah, hit me on the ground.
Come correct with that money on.
On God.
Come correct with that money on.
Hey, make sure you go listen, download, and check out T Royal. The single Roller Coaster is available now. Roller Coaster, T Royal. Posted on the corner. There it is. Posted on the corner.